Hello, welcome back to the Introduction to the Linux Command Line series. In this video, we're going to look at two commands, the make directory command and the remove directory command. So mkdir and rmdir. The first command allows us to create directories, and the second command allows us to remove empty directories. Not all directories, just empty directories. So if this sounds like fun, continue watching. So for our first command for this video, the make directory, it's used to create new directories. We have two options that we're going to cover in the video. There's the -p for create parent directories if needed, and verbose for just basically printing what's happening. Examples, make directory projects. So that's going to create a directory called projects. Make directory docs images. That's going to create multiple directories. So you can have one argument or multiple arguments, and each argument constitutes a new directory that you want to create. Make directory -p work Java code. So say that maybe work exists, but Java doesn't exist, and definitely code doesn't exist. What this will do is it'll ensure that all the parent directories, so that's a parent directory to Java, and Java is parent directory to code. So it's going to ensure that they're all going to be created in one step. Let's look at the command line. I'm going to go to my home directory here, where I am in the terminal. I'm going to make directory hello. I've created a new empty folder. I'm going to make directory hello1, hello2. I've created two directories. Let's try to create a directory that exists. So if I repeat this command, what's going to happen? It says cannot create directory hello, file exists, and hello2 file exists. Say that there is not a directory, but a file called hello3. So that's a text file. Try to create a directory hello3. Is it going to overwrite it? Let's see. Well, this cannot create a directory, file exists. So you can't really overwrite it. We'll make directory hello4 and hello5 inside. It says cannot create directory hello4 / hello5 because there's no file or directory. And here comes the -p parent. If you do that, well, it turns out you're going to have a hello4 and a hello5 inside, as you can see. Make directory /v hello6. So it's basically printed for you what it's done, which is created directory hello6. For our second command that we're going to look at is the remove directory. Now, this remove directory only removes the directory if it's empty. So if you want to remove a directory that is not empty, well, you might move all the content, and we've seen how we can do that, from that directory into somewhere else and then remove the directory, or use a different command called the rm directory, the remove directory, which is the subject of the next video. But for now, we're just going to look at remove directory. Like I said, doesn't remove directories that are not empty. The way you use it is you can have, well, the two options that we're going to look at are -p for parent directories if they are empty, and v for verbose. And the way you use it is you would have remove directory, you would have the options, and then the directory name. So let's look at some examples and see how we can use this command. All right, so I've prepared this rm directory -demo, and I've populated it with a directory that's called A, that's got B, that's got C inside, all right? And I have an empty directory that has nothing, and then not empty that has a file. Do you know what? I'm going to make a copy of empty. I'm going to call it empty2. All right. So we're going to begin by executing rmdir. And we know this command only deletes empty directories. So if you execute it on, say, empty, it's going to get rid of it. We've seen that you can have an option verbose to see what's going on. So if you use that on empty2, we see that removing directory empty2. Well, if you use it on a directory that has already been removed, you get removing directory, which is because we have verbose. And then it says failed to remove the directory, no such file or directory. All right. Now, if you want to try to remove a non-empty repository, non-empty directory, you're not going to be able to do so because the rm command is just not designed to remove a non-empty directory, with the exception of if it only contains a directory that then contains a directory that is empty. Well, you can actually, if I type in rm directory and A, well, that alone is not going to work it says, well, the directory is not empty. However, if you use the -p, that's not also going to work, because what you need to do is you need to specify all the subdirectories within. So /b/c, and then you hit execute, and that's going to remove all the directories all together in one command. And we're left with the not empty directory, and that directory, we can't really do anything about it yet. But in the next video, we're going to look at the rm command. And once we learn how to use it, we'll be able to delete this directory. But for now, all we can do is use the GUI. Thank you for watching the video. And if you found it useful, please let me know with a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.